They won the compete period today. Yesterday they got beat on it. So so that was good to see. They all were fighting and getting after it. So there's some good catches. There's some good plays. And the good thing was they were competing and the speed of the game was there. That was good.
Dating back to camp, has it been pretty even between the offense and defense in those periods?
Yeah, it's gone back and forth. It has, which is good.
Coach, can there be any blessings that come out of having an extra week off and whatnot?
Well, I think with the whole situation, our kids have learned a little bit more of the reality of life. So I think that's a blessing, really, for the future for them. Football-wise, we've had a good 2 days of practice. They've worked extremely hard, and we'll start doing a little bit more Oregon State stuff tomorrow. Not all of it, but some more. And so I think it can be a blessing in disguise that we can get better, have some more guys heal up a little bit. But then we got a 10-game stretch, so we'll have to temper practice a little bit different with 10 straight games without a break in there. So knowing that it's going to be that way. So they understand this is kind of our last time to fix a few things and give us a little bit more time on kickoff coverage and drills and those types of things that we need to fix and other areas.
How's the work on the running game?
We're working at it hard. So hopefully we'll show better results with that next Saturday. I was going to say this Saturday, next Saturday. So we've got time to keep working at it.
Any analysis on what the problem's been?
Well, it's been a combination. I think number one, we need to block a little bit better, sustain blocks a little bit better. We're on them, just sustain them. And then number two, running backs making a few guys miss here and there to bust a big one. When you're one-on-one, you need to make a guy miss every once in a while, and then it turns into instead of a 6-yard run, it turns into a 50-yard run, and then all of a sudden we're not worried about our running game. So I think it's a combination.
Is Powell capable of doing that? Is he that type of runner?
I think so. He's done it before. And I think we have a couple other guys that can do it too. So we'll see. The other side of it too is our passing game has been pretty good. So we haven't had to completely rely on that, and we've been able to make some short passes and keep the ball moving, and so I think that's been that's good in that side of it.
Is there competition tailback in these next 2 weeks?
Yeah, there's competition every day.
Well, no,
there is competition. We need some guys to start breaking out and making some runs. Mm-hmm. So hopefully a couple of guys do.
What do you like about Ryan Severson as your kick returner?
He's extremely fast. He's a 10-600 meter guy. He's very durable. He gained over 2,000 yards as a tailback in high school, and he's also, he's playing on all other special teams. So I think he's very good at that area. And he's young. He'll keep getting better and better. He had a good one the other night, and he'll end up breaking a couple for sure before it's over.
Do you see a future with him, like as a linebacker as well?
Yeah, do see a future as him as a linebacker, especially in today's football when you need speed and athleticism on the field, and he's kind of that guy.
You said you wanted to work on your defense. That's one of the weaknesses. Just tackling and leverage. How did you do better then?
Yeah, and we're getting better at that. We've worked on that quite a bit. We'll keep doing that. I think we've drastically improved though in that leverage and tackling area. I don't think I think we've improved tremendously, and you always have to keep improving. Now there'll be a little bit more open space plays. We had some in the last game, but I thought we tackled well in the open space, and we'll have more and more of those opportunities we're going to have to make in the future.
They usually did a lot of open space tackling in camp. Mean, there's a market improvement over last year.
Yeah, we did a ton of it.
These guys missed all the time.
Yeah, the leverage tackling and the swarming the football, and and I think we got a couple of guys in space that are. I think Cheeto Bay's tackling well in space, and I think that Derek Webb's tackling well in space. So I think that's good. I think our corners are tackling better in space. So all of that's, and then I think Addison makes a lot of plays too. So I think a combination of all those guys.
And Josh Ford got hurt. You didn't know if that was going to be a season-ending injury. Do you have any better
well,
idea
right now we feel like it's late in the season if he's able to get back, but it'd be a big if.
Do you think Christian's thigh problem has affected?
I think so. I think it has.
How?
I don't know. He had to come out of both games, so to me that affects you.
Yeah.
So, but he's trying, wants to do well, and he's a great kid. He's a tough runner, and I think hopefully that thigh gets as well as hopefully he gets back to where it's not bothering him.
Woods has had some good runs, though.
Who?
Woods?
Yeah. Wood can run. And, the key is how much to run him, and as he learns how to kind of get out of harm's way after he makes a run, which he's done. So that's a key component of our running game.
Have you made any adjustments on special teams given the first 2 games?
Well, we had made some adjustments for the last game, yes, and but we didn't get to do it. So we've made them, and we'll see what happens next Saturday.
What's your level of concern when you transcribe a situation over the weekend?
Well, it's something that we don't condone at all, of course, and so we're looking into it further and find out exactly what happened. But it's definitely nothing that we condone on the situation that happened.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.